Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 17. I'm Andy, and today we're gonna go and sell off. We're gonna sell off a few things. We're gonna start by selling off the fertilizer. If you remember from last episode, we were trying to sell fertilizer. We didn't manage to do that, so we got to sell them by. We had to turn them into pallets. So the pallets up here. If it's set to pallets, yeah, pallets. So I made a few, not all of them, but quite a few. So what I did, I dumped it over here, and then I filled it up in here, and have this to autoload them, and then I sort of push them out there. They get pushed out here. See? Maybe it's already done. Okay, so and then it gets on there, and so then you fill it up here. This is a beautiful red JCB. So basically what I do is I just go over here and I grab some solid fertilizer from our pile here, and then I drive in here and refill our palletizer. Get pallets of this stuff. I missed a little bit, you can see it. And that's basically it. The only problem is you have to push them out manually, so when this reaches 2000, which is empty now, that should be there in a little bit, and you pushes it out. There's nothing in there now, so let's refill first, and then you get them on there. But we did a load, which is over here, so we're gonna go and load those up. Do it something else. So U is auto load. So we did these over here. So I'm gonna go and check the prices, and I'm gonna go sell them the best price place. I did sell off all our liquid fertilizer, but I couldn't really find a good place to do that. Well, I couldn't manage to do it on the default settings on the map. I wonder if I can have more. Oh, we'll go with that. So what I did was I downloaded a mod, which is over here in PLACEABLE. I modded it slightly so it wouldn't cost anything. It cost like 20 grand for this one, and then I placed that one, sold it off, but I placed it kind of in a silly, stupid place, so I removed it again. But I'm gonna next time I'll sell some liquid or fertilizer. I'll add that in a better place. So pricing, we need to check the pricing. Which is it? I don't know which it is. This is liquid. Maybe this is. I think this is. So landmark is 45. It doesn't matter. Landmark or rifles on the same price. Not a lot, but get a little bit of money from it. There's a difference between. If you watch my earlier Let's Plays, I used to play a map called Charlevoix, Michigan, and that was a really cool map. And the way you made money from that one is produced. Well, you made money like I did soy milk, but you could also sell your liquid, no, the solid fertilizer. So I sold that off, and made a ton of money every time I did that. So that was one of the ways I made money on that map. Trying to adjust my little boom mic here. Hope you hear me okay. So we'll go down here. Let's sell it off. Hopefully this works, selling this off. I'm also gonna sell off all the pallets I have down here with tomatoes and cabbage and everything. I think it's time to sell it off. We did get quite a lot of money from the liquid fertilizer I sold off. The diesel we got off the production plant, I just put it in our tank, so I didn't sell that off. We're gonna sell these off. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this before we sell it. Did gather quite a lot. Did take quite a lot of time to save this up. So hopefully we can sell these pallets without much problem. Let's back this up here. Backing up a semi is a little bit harder though. Why? I was like, nothing is happening, but it is happening. But it's not, let's see how much money it is. It's not going to be a lot of money. It's going to be a little 1200. That's like hardly worth the effort. But we got much more from the fertilizer, at least. The solid fertilizer. No, this is liquid fertilizer, sorry. Like 250 or so. 260 maybe. That's good. Sell these off. Back this up here. So I think that's enough. See how much money we get for this. Well, selling solid fertilizer like that was definitely not worth the effort. I must say. Let's see how much money we get for that. This will differentiate. So 31,000. This will differentiate a little bit depending if we get pallets of tomatoes or pallets of cabbage. Cabbage is cheaper or a lower price setting. So there are more pallets with the cabbage on this, so this probably will be less money. So I've been saving up quite some time for these ones. Don't want to get one of the bales back in the back there. So 28,000. So maybe it's the cabbage or maybe it's the lowering. I don't know if it gets lower when you sell these off. Maybe. A little unsure. This should be higher then, I guess. Let's back this up and get those. No. see, 33, no, 38, 28, 31. I don't think you can. I don't know if you can place them if I have to back them up like this, but we'll do it like this. See there. And the last one's over here. We got a bit money, right? We had 400, so above a little bit above 100,000. That's pretty good, I think. Three, and these ones. See, see how much money we get. 100 something. I'm sort of saving. I don't know if I'm gonna save up for the wind power turbine or not, but it would be nice to get that kind of money so we could buy a turbine if we wanted to. Turbine is something. Turbine, wind turbine, turbine. I don't know. Whatever. So 28. So we got actually 150 grand. That was pretty good. 150 grand for not too much work. Well, actually quite a lot of work if you look at the amount of days it took to get all of this, but otherwise, I mean, it's not too bad. Actually, it's not too much work. 150,000 is really good. So we're gonna go and grab our so stupid, Andy. Sorry. We're gonna go and grab our butter cakes and go sell them too. So this is basically just an episode of selling stuff. And that's good. We'll have a good amount of money in the bank when winter comes. We have all the equipment we need, so we don't really need anything. I should buy the dogs. I keep saying I should buy the dogs, and I never buy the dogs. Don't know why. Just silly of me. So we'll set this up for pallets will go up there. Goods. This is you. Get a little bit closer here. We haven't produced a ton of these, but a little bit. Well, it's good, quite good. Got a few in here. Which we can go sell too. It's silly to have this trailer as a thing, unloading thing. Okay, let's go empty that, and we'll go and grab our trailer here and go and sell it. So quite a lot, actually quite a lot of kicks. If you look at that. I don't know if you would turn it, maybe you would turn a semi around that way if you needed to. I know there's some stuff on movies on YouTube when people turn on timber trucks, you know, and on roads that are like more narrow than this. They're just small dirt roads and a little piece of land they can, piece of the ground they can turn on, and they turn around them. It's like really big ones, semis with 2 trailers and stuff. Looks really cool, quite amazing how they do that. And well, I guess you have to practice a bit, will be natural doing that. There's quite a lot of kicks here. Quite a lot of kicks, and so in a way this should be quite a lot of money too. I think it'll probably, yeah, it will be a lot of money. Of course it will be a lot of money. So, should we slow down? So let's go to Snooky Snooze and get some cash. So, I'm not the most, how would you say, conscientious driver, am I? Just sort of driving away. See if we can get this. I'm just a little quiet because I'm focusing. So, oh, maybe it's too far. So, there you go. See if I can lower it there. Yeah, it's a little bit. Toss these in then. Throw these in here. I want to throw them in so get this the so we get all the money in the same. Except, okay, so 183,000, that's good. So we have a ton of money, 738,000. That's a good amount of money. And we earned it all. Even though I think the butter price might be slightly over, butter thing might be slightly overpriced. That's really expensive butter. I think, well, maybe butter is expensive in Germany. Maybe, let's see, how much do you spend? Maybe it's not, actually, maybe, well, it's a little bit off. I don't think it's that pricey. I think, yeah, it might be a little bit off. Could go sell the piglets? Wonder how much I get for the piglets. Maybe I should go find out how much you get for the piglets. I could, if I have a piglet, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if I have a piglet and sell. I'll see how much I get for the piglet. For the piglet, should actually go and sell a few cows. They're nice, but I'm trying to keep the cows around 100. I think we have like 110 or something now. Maybe not 110, but we have a few cows we could sell. So I'm gonna look at the piglets, see if I have any piglets to sell. Otherwise, I'm gonna go and sell. I haven't sold any piglets, so it could be interesting to see how you do it. But so we'll check out the piglet situation first. Wonder if I could manage to back this up here. I'll probably screw it up. I'll park this here. Thank you. And move over to our farm, our main farm, and no. We'll start with a piglet thingy. See if we have piglets. If we have piglets, we might sell those. I think we'll sell those because even if one piglet turns into one pig, the price of the pigs aren't really that great. Well, not bad, but they're not really great either, so they're okay basically. Oh, we have like 4. Oh, I just need a truck. And I just need something to haul them in. Because I think you can sell piglets at the butchers. I'm a little unsure about that, but I'm gonna find out. It's good that we actually selling something new, so you don't have to watch the same old stuff all over again. Let's see, we get John Deere here. I'll put the pig here in the back there. Piglets. I mean, well, the piglets are pigs, I guess. The squeaking sound is back on my steering wheel. I didn't fix it, apparently. I tried to fix it, but it didn't work. So, unfortunately, still have a squeaking sound. Oh. At least one ended up the right way. My little piglets going off to... Where do we sell piglets, by the way? Let's see, I think we have piglets somewhere. I think this is piglet, so Farmer Alfred or Livestock Market. Livestock Market? Okay. My Livestock Market was the best price, so we'll go there. I thought you could sell them at the butchers. What can you sell at the butchers, by the way? Spinner, water to sawmill. Butcher Werner. Yeah, okay, you can sell at the butchers too. Sorry, I didn't see that. It was the same price. It's basically the same price as this at the livestock market. So we'll go to the butchers and sell this. So smooth with the steering wheel and the pedals. I really like this, except the squealing sound, of course, but it's right around here somewhere. Sometimes I hear it, sometimes I don't. So I can't get rid of it. I don't know if it's the motors or something. There's 2 motors in here in the steering wheel, which could be squeaking. I don't know. So let's see, where would you, I don't know, do you sell them at the front entrance, or is it at the back? I don't think you would bring piglets into the front of the store. Should be in the back, right? Poor little piglets. They're so small we won't get much money for them anyway, but we won't. Interesting to compare to the grown pigs. You should get more money for a grown pig, I guess, because it contains more meat. But then again, it will be interesting. We'll just sacrifice 4 little piglets. It's not a big deal. We'll get pigs anyway, which we can sell off. But where do you sell them? Is it here in the back? Or is it in the storefront? I would think you would sell them here. Yeah. If you look, it was hard. It disappears when you get close, but it disappeared. It looked like piglets. Yep, okay, selling those. So we got 382. Okay, yeah. Well, we would have gotten more if we grown them up into pigs. So, piglets, not a big thing. Or a way to make money. At least not a lot of money. It's very small amount. So 4 piglets, 382. What's that per piglet? That's like... Oh, I have to calculate this. Or just bring up my calculator. That's it, 382 divided by 4. That's 95.5 euros per piglet. That's a crappy deal. I'm sorry. That's a really bad deal. But hey, well, that's the way it is. My kids are really sleeping long today. I wonder why. Well, it's a good thing, but it feels weird that they're sleeping so long. So I'm gonna stop the recording here. This has been episode 77, I think, of the Hof Bergmann Reloaded. I'm Andy, and if you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, what happened to my voice? I'm sorry. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit like button, leave a comment or share, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.